right? We are done with this erosion. We are done with Europe, and yes, we also done with this. But okay, Lynn, are you ready to start the class?
I'm ready.
Okay, so what was our lesson last class, Lynn?
Uh, le- we learn about evolution.
Very good. We learned about evolution. Very good. So, what is evolution?
Uh, Evolution in order to survive. An animal needs to change where the weather and food around it changes. It is co-adaptation. The theory of evolution is that lots of these tiny changes over millions of years
Okay.
create new types of living things.
Okay, very good. So that is evolution. And evolution needs to change when the weather and food around it is it changes, okay? And that is what we call adaptation. The theory of evolution is that lots of these tiny changes over millions of years create new types of living things. Okay, that is evolution. And we also tackled the fossil fuels. Yes, we all know that already. The natural selection and the selective breeding. Okay, and we also know who is Charles Darwin, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so after that lesson, we will now be discussing about explorers. Okay. Okay, so Lynn, what is explorer, or what are explorers?
expo- explorers travel to new places to meet different people, buy goods for trade, or just to see what was there. They came from all over the world and faced big challenges on their journeys. Some were successful, such as Chinese explorer Zheng He, who, re- who reached Madagascar in the 1420s. Others did not complete their missions.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so explorers, okay, or they are explorers travel to new places to meet different people, find good for trade, of course, or just see what was there. Okay, do you want to be an explorers or an explorer?
Uh,
Do you want to travel new places and meet different people?
yes.
All right. So if you were to be an explorer, okay, what country will you want to visit first? What country do you want to visit first?
I think is mm, mm, I uh mm,
What country? What is your
mm,
dream country?
I
Aside
think
from
my dream
aside from
I
Vietnam,
think
what
my
is your dream country?
I think my dream country is Switzerland. Switzerland
Is what is your dream
is
country to visit?
Switzerland.
Oh, it's Switzerland. Wow, good choice. Wow, yeah. Switzerland is really a nice country. Wow. Okay, why do you want to go to Switzerland? Why
Mm, because uh,
why do you want to go?
Because the scenery there is very beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm agree with that. The scenery, yeah,
uh,
um, yeah, the view there. Yeah, it's
uh,
really beautiful. Okay, what else?
and this look like a picture.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Switzerland is your dream country. Wow, that's a nice choice. All right. So, explorers travel, okay, travel to new places to meet different people, find goods for trade, of course, or just see what was there. Okay, some explorers just want to try, okay, different delicious foods in that country. Okay, what are the famous, okay, what are the famous trends in that country. Okay, so we have, or every explorers have different reasons why they want to travel. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. You want to be a traveler, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Everyone wants to be a traveler, and in your reason, is meeting different people is part of that.
Mm,
Is it part of your reason why you want to be a traveler, or why you want to travel Switzerland is to meet, the people there or different people there?
yeah.
Yes, of course. Because that's really important, okay? We can learn from them as well. And you can learn different perspectives, okay? Different views about life, or we can learn learnings from them. Okay? That's very important that as travelers, we also consider the people, or to meet different peoples in that country. All right. Okay, so let's continue. They came from all over the world and faced big challenges on their journeys. Okay. In this sentence, we see that being a travelers is not really easy. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, why do you think is that? I mean, what can you give me a reason why in this statement it says that they came from all over the world and faced big challenges on their journeys. What do you think is the meaning of that?
Mm, I think because they came from all over the world, so
Mm.
they mm, they may disagree about language
Yeah.
and
Yes, very good. That's also a good
and
example of the big challenges they face. What else?
they may disagree in language and culture.
Yes,
Culture.
very good. Very good, Lynn. That is very correct. Okay, so the explorers, okay, faced big challenges on their journeys. Okay, one of that reason is the differences of the languages. Okay, the cultures. Okay, for example, I am a Filipino and I will travel to Vietnam. Okay, and as an explorer, as an Filipino explorer, I will travel to Vietnam. Of course, it is hard for me to understand your language because I am a Filipino. We have different language here, and you have different language in your country. So therefore, it is very important. I mean, it is a big challenge for an explorer to go to a place where, okay, English is not really the main language, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and especially the culture, very good, because sometimes here in our country, it's okay to do this, but there in your country, it is not okay to do that or to do that kind of action. So it's very important to have a respect, okay, to have a respect that um whenever country you were, it's very important to really respect the language of other country and to respect the cultures of other country, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very good observation, Lynn. Good job. Okay, so next, some were successful. Okay, so maybe some explorers are not or were not really successful of being an explorers. Okay, maybe they are really having a hard time on their journey. Okay, so in this statement, some were successful. For example, or such as the Chinese explorer Sheng He, alright? Who
Yeah.
reached Madagascar in the 1420s. Others did not complete their missions. Oh, so explorers have their own missions, alright? So they have different missions to complete. And maybe some of the explorers are were what do you call this one? Did not complete their missions, but some did complete their missions. And one of the great example for this one is the Chinese explorer Xing He. All right. Let's search Xing He. Do you know Xing He?
Mm, yeah.
Yes. Oh, I don't know her. Okay, let's all right. Hold on. Xing He. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is Xing He. Do you see that?
Yes.
Yes, this is Xinghe. Okay, and let's see the Madagascar. Oh, this is the Madagascar. Wait, hold on. Why did I? Mm-hmm. Just for a moment. All right. Mm-hmm. This is a jungle. Have you heard the Madagascar?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now. All right. So this is the country of Madagascar. Oh, it's just like a rainforest and a desert. All right. Okay. So let's go back to the topic. Okay. So, wow. That is Sheng He who reached the Madagascar in 1420s. All right. Okay. So, also Lin being an explorer, we have or they have oh, sorry, hold on. They have a what do you call this one? This one. We have here the countries. Okay, what do you call this one?
Mm, it's called uh it's
What do you call this one?
um
Yeah. Do you call that one?
it's con
It's a
it's a continent.
okay. It's a or every explorers need to have this one. Okay? Lynn, this is a map.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah, it's a map.
Yeah. Yes. Map is really important for an explorer. Yeah, right?
Yes.
Yes, because if they don't have map, what will happen? What will happen if they don't have map? Especially
Um,
in the in 40s like that. 1420s, what will happen if they don't have map?
if they don't have map, they will
Yeah.
not know the way to countries,
All
to
right.
many
Yes.
countries.
Yes, very good. They can't, or they were not be successful on their journey. All right. Thank you so much, Lynn. Okay, so this is an example of a map. Okay, so we have here the North Korea, Atlantic Ocean, Europe, and okay, these are the continents. Okay, there's also okay, very good. You've said a while ago that this is a continents, and yes, the North America, Europe, Asia, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Australia, South Africa, Pacific Ocean are continents. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So can you please read the age of exploration?
Mm, age of exploration between 1450 and 100, no, 1000 and 8, no, it's new navigation tools and types of ship allow Europeans to make long sea voyages. This period is known as the Age of Exploration.
Okay, so age of exploration is between 1450 and 1800s. New navigation tools and types of ships allowed Europeans to make long sea voy- voyage. Well, this period is known as the age of exploration. All right, okay. So, Lynn, even though I'd love to continue the class and you know, have time with you to discuss everything in this book, but our time has come to an end. So therefore, let's continue our class next time. Okay, Lynn, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Lynn. Goodbye. See you again next class. Good night.
Bye.
Okay, good night, Lynn.